Daily, these boys roam the streets of Bauchi in search of their daily bread. Sometimes they live far away from their parents, under the custodian of a religious leader. In their search, they are often faced with dangers owing to their vulnerability. A survey from the National Population Commission and UNICEF reveals that 6 out of every 10 children experience some form of violence. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 10 boys experience sexual violence. Recently in Bauchi State, a young boy under the Almajiri system of education was reported to have been sexually abused by his custodian. This is one case in many of the hazards faced by these boys.
We give them clothing, we pay for their school fees, we visit them often, we give them some kind of supports. We buy so many things to encourage them, and we check their well-being, and we observe their teachers, sometimes even reporting them to authorities. But only for Quranic education, we don't care where the children are, where the malam is, where they are residing, and we don't even visit them, nor do we give the malam any pay for their keeping. And these children just live on the kind of survival of the fittest because they live under pressure.
The last administration had established the Sangaya model schools across northern Nigeria as part of efforts to address the Almajiri system. However, UNICEF still records that over 14 million children are out of school, and most of them are in northern Nigeria. What is the best way to resolve this?
The issue is boldly and squarely to be confronted by these state governors through legislation and maybe a policy framework that is aimed at abolishing it once and for all. And this should take guts. They should be bold, because we are losing a lot of people through this Almajiri system.
Even if, like I said, the government decides to pass this into law, if the people don't want to, it will never work. So you just have to work on the psyche of the people. Let them know the dangers. You let them know it is not in conflict with your religious aspiration.
The Child Rights Act provides for the protection of children from all forms of abuse and exploitation. 12 states, including Adamawa, Bauchi, Borno, Enugu, Gombe, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto, Yobe and Zamfara states are yet to pass the Child Rights Act. This raises questions about the political will to tackle the problem once and for all.